get this. This is like utterly unclear. And I'm gonna vent this out because I'm really like beyond like ticked off with my whole entire life right now as it is. It's 3:04. October 9th. I sent my daughter to the front to go ask for mail. To see if we have any mail. I had already heard that the front office had already had issues about the Amazon packages that are arriving, right? I had made it clear when we arrived here that I was opening a business because this is the way that we're trying to get our source of income, since I have all these other issues going on and the kids have their issues, and I'm trying to raise my kids while trying to be homeless, and I'm trying to have a source of income for the future, right? Not trying to stay in homelessness for the rest of my life. But instead of people coming to ask me, they're going to stand outside and make comments on how I owe $1,500 on, the room here, but I can get Amazon packages. Yeah, it's easier for me to pay for a nail polish. That's $4 or $9 than it is to pay for a $400 room for a set of nails that I'm putting up on my website that I'm attempting to sell. So that I can then create the income that I need so that I can pay the bill, right? In the location that me and my kids are not wanted at. Yo, I have never in my life ever felt not wanted anywhere as I've felt in this location. I have never felt unwanted in a location as much. Yo. Alright, I'm back, y'all. And as you notice, I'm not crying because I let all the damn tears out when I was talking to the GM, manager, whatever he is, when he came in. Like, I just really hate when I feel like I'm not, like, me and my kids are burdened somewhere. Or, like, we're not wanted. That is, like, the worst feeling in the world. And all my life, that is always how I've always felt. Like, at my egg donor's house. Sometimes at some of my uncles and my aunt's houses. Like, never at my grandparents' house. And, so anyways, he came, I guess, to clarify whatever. But the problem started off with yesterday. There was a comment on, well, they came yesterday so I could talk to them because of the whole, you going out?
Yeah, but also,
you love me.
Also, I was going to tell you, we do have enough clothes for Delano because I kept taking the clean clothes that he'd been leaving on the floor in the bathroom and taking what's clean and putting it back in most of its pants.
Alright, well, we got to start washing.
I know we got to start washing those, but I am going to do that. I'm just telling you, Delano's covered. I'm letting your mind know Delano's covered.
Okay. Alright, so, what was I saying?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking of that. I think you were talking about the situation that just happened, right?
Yeah. So they were coming yesterday to talk about, that part that I still gotta tell y'all. But anyways, I was telling one of the people about, the chit chat, and it was brought up to my attention that they had overheard that you can't be on both, big-headed child.
Hey, don't call me big-headed.
I mean, but we already established that
your head is enormous.
Your head is big.
No, it's
not big. More?
Delano, your head is growing every time you grow.
Yeah, and you're so damn intelligent that your brain needs the space to expand. And you have those adorable cheeks. Come here, Ashley. Let me pinch those cheeks. Come here, let me get those cheeks. Why not?
Mom always loved your cheeks since you were born.
Facts.
You know that. Why do you think me and Mom always used to pinch your cheeks? Still do. For fun.
And I like kissing your cheeks because they're so damn chunky.
Remember, Mom used to literally, you used to laugh. Mom used to do this. She used to pretend your cheeks were apples, and she said, "Let me get your apples." Or that's how you got
like
it. That's how you got whatever fruit he was eating, so you could make him eat fruit. You would show him how excited you get to eat, and especially if it reminded you of his cheeks, you would use his cheeks and say, "Give me your cheek." He used to be so hyped up, and then that's why he started loving fruit.
You don't remember that, Booger?
No.
Oh,
The sad part is I remember it, and I don't even remember remembering it.
All right, let me finish this part. So it was brought to my attention that like a comment was made on how two people here who constantly receive Amazon packages, but yet they can't pay. So I was like, damn, ain't that coincidence? Because I know for a fact I constantly receive Amazon packages. I mean, not constantly, but like there's only really like two people here actually receive Amazon packages like that. It's like me and my neighbor. She gets it because her medications actually really come through like that way, and I get it whenever I have Amazon Prime. So like our chargers and stuff like that. I have this Amazon shopper thing where if you upload 10 receipts a month, they will give you a $10 gift card. If you do their surveys, they give you money. So I have my ways of getting, extra funds to be able to, get what I need. Plus, I buy some of my stuff for Shopnormees and for parenting and mental illness, which is both of mine. You what?
I do cereal. Mom? It's not outside.
Yeah, baby, I told you no more outside. Remember, you've been outside all morning.
It's sleepy.
And then,
It's dark.
let me finish this, my love. It's not dark yet, okay? Look, your iPad is still playing and you're not watching it.
Oh.
And then,
That's why I don't want it.
I get pretty much like the stuff that I actually, need for the nails kind of ordeal thing. But I do use a lot of like my credits and stuff. And then some of it is I have to send back certain things or it's replacements or whatever. Or, $4 compared to $400 is different. Obviously, I'm gonna have $4. I'm not gonna have $400. It's easier for me to ask somebody to let me borrow. It's easy to let me ask somebody to let me borrow $4 or like $8 than it is for me to let me ask somebody to let me borrow $400 to pay the weekly rate. So I need to try to make money, right? And I'm trying to build my business so I can have to pay my current bills and my future bills. That's where I'll feed the kids with what we have if we have money to feed them. And I'll starve myself to have left over so I can buy what I gotta buy for the business to try to get what we gotta get to do what we gotta do. But don't judge or assume that you know what's going on. Because I'm kind of killing myself here. Somewhat. To try to get better for my kids. And that's what ticks me off. Because judging and assuming, prejudging, whatever, or things that I've never liked, that's another form of bullying, in a way. And these things... I don't know why my arm is acting up right now, because I swear it wasn't. These are things that, I don't like. Anything that couldn't have a person second doubt, question themselves. I'm not gonna go that dark, but yeah, I just don't like those things. So today I sent my daughter to go get the mail, and he asked about Amazon package. So I got pissed because I'm already mentally ready to literally just go jump in front of a car. I don't want to. I'm not going to. Don't get me wrong. Wait, I said I want to. Wait, hold on. I think I just screwed up. I don't think I said my sentence right. Hold on. I don't think it made sense. My situation is driving me to the point where if I didn't love my kids enough to worry about their mental health, their well-being, and their futures, I would go jump in front of a car. I think that explains it better. My theory still stands. If I don't give a fuck about my life, then why would I care about anybody else's? That still sticks. Oh, this arm is not playing no games today. But yeah, I'm trying to do everything that I can to not end up in that route and make sure that my kids have a better life and end up in a better situation and whatever the case may be. But that's kind of difficult when every time I turn around, somebody is just coming for me and coming for me and coming for me and coming for me. It's like every single day for the past 2 weeks, every day there has been somebody that has come for me. Somebody that has come for me. And I feel like sooner or later, I'm gonna lose my shits. Because I unfortunately don't have an in-between. I have a 0 or 1,000.
And you realize, sorry,
Huh?
I forgot to mention this, I just popped in my head. You realize the reason why I mentioned Delano is because I'm going to focus on the top clothes, and not all the top clothes are going to be Delano. That's why.
Oh. Like, I don't have an in-between button, and people do not understand that. And I know I would be afraid of me. Let's just put it like that. Sometimes I kind of am afraid of me. Sometimes I kind of wish that I could take myself out of me and just leave me behind, because I scare me sometimes. And I'm in my own head. Like, sometimes I feel like if people were to really be in my head, especially when they piss me off, or even when they're just talking to me, and they were able to actually, gee, Smoke, you just had to go all in my left eye, didn't you? They wouldn't want to talk to me. I don't play nice in my head. I don't play nice at all in my head. But I'm just tired. Like, when is enough enough? It sucks that you have other people that can see you are already at your lowest point in life. I mean, how much further do they want you to go? Like, you're already ending up in a wheelchair. You went from working 2 full-time jobs, having your own place, being completely stable, needing nobody for shit, for nothing. Your kids ain't want for nothing, to the situation that you're at now. Your bank accounts are all negative, because in order for you to be able to survive, you have to make them negative. Your van is somewhere with a broken transmission. It's gonna cost like $1,800 to fix. Well, I know where it is, but it's gonna cost like $1,800 to fix. You're living, I don't know what the hell this is. It's a motel, but it's not a motel. It's an efficiency. I don't know, because half of the time they complain they're this, half the time they say they're that. So I really don't know. My health done declined 10 times worse since we done got here. I'm waiting for my electrical wheelchair to arrive. I mean, if that isn't a low point, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I can use my left arm to a certain extent since the shower rod fell on it. Like, I can go like this. But all this extra shit is very rare and very random or very painful. And then now my fear is I need both of my hands for my business. And if this continues to provide me with problems, dude, my life is already fucked up. Alright. And I'm not trying to stay down here. Kudos, I've been down here for a little while now. You know, it's... man, but I just don't want to be down here no more, okay? So it'd be nice if people would stop kicking me down. I mean, I would love it if somebody would just politely, you know, extended their hand, helped me up, because in reality, I can stand up for myself, though, unless I'm sitting on the ground. But, help me up, dust me off, and, you know, help me get back up again. And when I say help me get back up again, realistically speaking, yo, it's not like I really need $50 motherfucking dollars. It's not like I really need the whole world to just stop and throw their money at me. Dude, even if I get pointed to the right resources and directions here in Newport News that can actually help me, hey, that helps. Like, all we really need is help with a deposit. Like, in reality, I still want to buy a damn mobile home. I don't want to rent from nobody. And then I already got to sue fucking Bridgeport Apartments because they tried evicting us during fucking COVID and put that shit on my credit. So I can't even fucking go rent a goddamn apartment right now because they put fucking $13,000 on my shit. So I got to call legal aid for that because that was illegal. An illegal eviction. And I want to know where the fuck $13,000 from where. Because I want to claim that I had a roach-infested apartment and we were the cause of it. But we're living in what would be a motel, whatever the fuck. And if we were the cause of that roach infestation, we would be infested right now. From the time that we moved into this location, especially where we're living at now, because they do have roaches here. I mean, they do. Don't get me wrong. There's roaches here. There's shitload of fucking flies around this whole property. But, yeah, we got them. But we don't got them. I mean, you see them every once in a while. Like, bomb, spray, keep it moving. They had to... There's a room up in the front from an employee that used to live here. And, oh, my God, that chick must have been nasty. Because that room still has a shitload of fucking roaches, I heard. Don't quote me. Because a chick can't walk. I done told y'all that already. Unless my electrical wheelchair gets here and I can wheel myself up there and verify for myself, do not quote me. Okay? But I heard that even if you open the door, them suckers fall on you and that I'm bound 3 or 4 times and the roaches are still in there. Now, that's a roach infested room. Okay. When they started, somebody's at the door. When they started working on that room, all them suckers started coming everywhere else and everybody else started getting it even more. So, if I was the cause for Bridgeport Apartments, why don't I have that problem here? Yeah, because we were not the cause. We were not the cause. But that's a whole nother legal action I've got to take. Huh?
It is that mop.
The mop?
Yeah, that's what I smell.
Oh, word?
That is the mop.
See, Beva, it is the
Tell
mop.
me now, it's the mop.
Okay.
Grandma knows. My Nana knows. It's the mop.
It's the mop,
come
mop,
over to
mop,
sit.
mop, mop,
Keys
mop,
don't work
mop,
again.
mop, 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 mop,
It's
mop,
his
mop,
beard.
mop.
No.
You said he's at work again?
No, it's the